Hey, philosophy and film folks. Happy Tuesday, November 3rd, Election Day. Yeah, big day. Hope that you all are able to get out there and vote. And obviously, you've probably seen some of my other videos there referencing voting. This week, we turn our focus to existentialism. We turn our focus to thinking about those big questions in life, like the meaning of life type questions. And then consequently, we'll start to look at films that try to address those meaning of life types of questions. And in that vein, and you'll see a couple of other videos that I often reference for my intro to philosophy class that deal with existentialism, but I highly encourage you watch them. I highly encourage you work through them to learn and understand some of the tenets of existentialism and what existentialism is looking for and looking at. It is the study, it is the philosophical study of human existence, of what it means to be human, of what it means to exist, and looking at the questions that come and stem from that. Okay. And in that intro video, I will reference a couple of existentialist philosophers, and one of them that I mention is a thinker named Albert Camus. Okay. And this is his book, The Stranger. And were we to not be in a COVID world, were we to not be in the world kind of within which we are in, I would spend a full week on The Stranger, and then next week we are going to examine a movie called Cool Hand Luke that I think really represents and connects with themes presented in this book. You can see that I have a PDF there of The Stranger, which I highly recommend you read. It's about 110 pages long. 120, but it's a quick read, and it's frankly, subjectively, so good. So please read it. And again, I mean, it's going to take you more than maybe just a day to read it. I've read it a handful of times, and one time read it on a bus, and it took me 3 hours to read. So maybe you could read it in an afternoon, especially if you want to distract yourself from maybe news of the election, if you're caring about that. Yeah, so I highly recommend reading this at least by Thursday, and maybe at least by next Tuesday, where I've assigned Cool Hand Luke for you, so you can have a familiarity of why I think this book connects so well with Cool Hand Luke. So enjoy the video lectures for today. Please start cracking on Albert Camus, and if you want to come to class on Thursday, please do so. I will see you all then. And we will kind of unpack some of these existential themes more concretely. So, cheers.